What's up, Aries? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. We are getting ready to do this reading that I have not done in a minute to try to figure out the foundational issues in your connection with the person that you're coming to this reading regarding. So, Aries, let's go ahead, pop into this energy, see the message that Beloved has for you. Beloved, what is at the foundation of Aries' relationship? What is causing the problems, the issues, the drama? Thank you so much. Alrighty, so Aries, we have say what you mean. So you guys hold back, or this person holds back, but I feel like it's both of you that kind of hold back on this connection, saying the things that need to be said, speaking when the words need to be spoken in that moment. You know, I was just listening to someone and they were speaking in reference to kind of how particularly women don't talk to men when men shut down and they get aggressive, and they kind of never try to go back to talking about, you know, why don't you express emotions or things like that, because men tend to get aggressive, they tend to shut down, all those type of things. So it's like one of those areas that he was saying that women kind of avoid. Not to say that there's some things that this person don't need to talk to you about, but it's kind of that energy of allowing this person to shut down and never really picking apart or picking. I don't want to say picking because it sounds like a nag, but really just staying like diligent about trying to get this person to open up. Something like that. Courage. And this may be for you. This may be for this person, but this is also backing up what I said about the say what you mean. Someone doesn't have enough courage to really continue to be persistent about getting the answers that they need in order to be in a place where they feel that it's being reciprocated, or they have a full understanding of the relationship. Oh wow. Selling out. So this is someone stopping that process and just allowing this person or this individual just to kind of be whoever they are, and not really press them too much on that issue again of that saying what you mean, or, you know, how do you feel about me, baby? Or, you know, why don't you open up to me? You know, why haven't you told me about your past? Or, you know, things like that. So many things that men tend to keep inside. And then help from the above is here. So this was a spiritual connection with this help from above, which that means I'm going to bring out one of my help from, what is it called? As above, so below cards. So there was some help from above here. But I feel like this help was from above was somebody cutting off their intuition because they sold out, you know. Let's see. And temptation. There was someone that was a third party in this situation, somebody from the past that someone never let go of, someone still thought about, someone still had love for, that was causing an issue as well. Okay. So let's see here. What's creeping up from this foundation? What does Aries need to know? What's creeping up from this foundation, please? What's the energy that's creeping up from this foundation for Aries, please? What is the energy? Now, with this selling out energy, you know, she got blood around her mouth. So whatever this deck talks about with this card, she's like took a bite of a human or became a vampire or something like that. So someone who's a high vibrational individual's kind of stooped to someone else's level. Like if this person was argumentative, you became argumentative or something like that. Someone didn't hold on to the truth of who they were as a person. But let's see. What's creeping up from this foundation, please? The Ancient Ones, sensual awakening. ethereal touch, and Shakati. You know, someone has, with this Shakati card, someone had a lot of passion for someone else. Someone was still, it's possible that at the time you were dealing with this person, they were still, oh my goodness, this is horrible. At the times you and this person was intimate, Aries, they could have been thinking about this person, or if you did something similar in the bedroom to the way this person used to do it, like it's kind of that type of energy where this person wasn't fully present because they still had someone else on their mind. It's definitely more spiritual energy here. This help from above energy. So it's like a beloved and the angels were trying to get you to listen to your intuition. For some reason, I'm not sure with the sensual awakening if this person awakened something in you sexually, like they did it just the way you like it, or they made you, climax a certain amount of time. But it seems like the ancient one, sensual awakening, ethereal touch, there was a lot of spiritual energy here. You could have been dealing with the twin flame energy, because for the ancient ones to be popping up, and it's like they're trying to pull you back to this moon, back to your energy, back to your intuition. But something about this sexual chemistry that you had with this person made that very, very difficult for them to do. Okay, but let's see what's right underneath the surface of this relationship. What's right underneath the surface of this relationship, please? What's right underneath the surface of this relationship? What's right underneath the surface? Wow, these two cards want to talk about globe, possibilities, and feather messages. So you got those two cards kind of hopping out, Aries. But let's see. What's right underneath? What's right underneath, beloved? The issue of this relationship. Thank you. Distractions. That's that energy of thinking of someone else. They could have felt like this person was the twin flame with this 11 at the top of the card. But that's that thinking about somebody else. Sunflower action. To me, that's that passion, that sexual energy. And then the lotus flowers, enlightenment. So this person could have still been in communication with the other person. But I'm getting back to the say what you mean. Like, with this person or you, Aries, not being able to say what you mean, there was no enlightenment about what this situation was, where it's going, what are we doing. It was, I don't know. Somebody was playing games with your heart because they was holding on to somebody else. Okay. So what's at the foundation for Aries? I'm sorry. What's on the surface for Aries and their person, please? What's on the surface for Aries and their person, please? Alrighty. May I get two cards, please? Thank you. So the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Damn, this Aries, you are strong as hell. I guess that's why you're emperor. But this took a lot out of you. This is you and this energy. This 9 of Wands, and this could be this person. And the 10 of Wands energy, you could be dealing with the air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. You know, I'm looking at the keys she has in her hand. This person had more than one key to someone's door. Like, they could have had a key to your door, a key to this ex's door, or something like that. Like, she's also holding the phone. So this person would talk to this person before they came in your house or came to your house. You know, the type of games that individuals play. You know, they'll tell you, oh, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I'm going to lay down. Like, who got time to be doing the investigative work if you can't trust anybody to, like, be authentic or real? But I feel like this was a person that played games. They could have provided for this person. They could have been giving money to this person and all kind of stuff, making sure their household and stuff was taken care of, buying them things, gifts, jewelry, all that type of stuff. It seemed like this person could have took this person on getaways. They could have went to hotels, cabins, out of town. They could have went on vacations, trips. I feel like this person was doing a whole lot behind your back, Aries. And what's crazy about that is, it seems like you were home while this person was out doing whatever it was that they were doing. I feel like what you wanted was a foundational relationship, one that was committed, someone to open up, someone to talk to, someone to be authentic with. But for some reason, they wasn't reciprocating it. She got 4 candles lit, and there's 5 that's unlit. And I'm taking that as them 501s, like this person, like causing arguments, causing fights to be able to, you know, it's like the oldest game in the book where somehow in 2023, people still fall for it. You can tell when your spouse or your person is trying to get somewhere, because they'll start an argument out of nowhere about something. And somehow you end up feeding into it, even though your intuition is telling you this person is doing something wrong. So I feel like there was a lot of arguing and fight. There was no love here. Your finances probably sucked for a bit. And, oh, wow. Oh, wow. And the sex wasn't even all that. What you thought it wasn't that big, or it wasn't that wet, or something like that, Aries. That just killed me there. But you know what? Like I said, this was a spiritual connection, or was supposed to be. But someone screwed it up. Let's see what's going on with this connection in the spiritual realm. And I actually want to read for the spiritual realm, because the spiritual realm should be matching what's on the surface. So let's see what's up. Beloved, what's going on with Aries and this person in the spiritual realm, please? What's going on with Aries and this person in the spiritual realm? Wow. And you have the 4 of air. So let me hop into it real quick. The 4 of air, because these cards are so interesting. Wow, the book opened right to it. That's crazy. So, omens are a really interesting way for the divine to communicate with us. Omens are simply things that occur in everyday life, but somehow significant. Some are common omens, sometimes called superstitions, such as one we see in the card of an image, black cat crossing someone's path. These type of omens are not always accepted or recognized by practicing witches. We are more likely to pay attention to signals, animals, words, images, or situations that both happen a certain number of times in a short period of time, or have intensely personal significance to the recipient. Most often, omens are received unbidden. That is, we don't ask for an omen to occur. Usually it is when the universe has of getting our attention and helping us know we are on the right path. Many think of this as synchronicities. For example, multiple sightings of a certain type of bird or animal can convey a message to the viewer, while dreams are seen as gifts from the divine. Omens can be considered as a friendly and helpful smack over the head with a baseball bat. Utilizing omens does not take much effort on our part. We usually don't even need to be paying particular attention, as omens are often glaring and obviously unusual. However, the wise witch will always keep a watchful eye on her environment. The 4 of air is a sign that the answer is right in front of our eyes. It is an affirmation by the universe regarding a course of action or a situation. The shadow side of this card indicates the universe advising against a proposed plan or decision. So Aries, with that, I get a couple of things, right? The first thing I kind of get with the omens is the synchronicity part. So you and this person probably got a lot of signs and stuff from the universe, a lot of numbers, a lot of, there could have been music playing ironically, when you're grocery shopping or something like that, or you may have seen billboards with certain messages. But it was like in this particular relationship, which is why I feel like it's a twin flame. But in this particular relationship, it seemed like the divine was speaking a lot to both of you, not just you, but to the other person too, regarding this relationship. Now, I feel like there could have been somebody, because it says say what you mean, and then it's got the ancients one, the ethereal touch, and help from above. So it was like these nudges or these synchronicity that was advising someone to really talk to someone about something, or be open to a conversation, or be open to just communicating the way they feel. But I feel like someone was in the shadow side of themselves, and like they were still focusing on something that was obviously taken away from them for a reason, but it was causing havoc within this connection. The other thing that I kind of want to touch on is when they said omens can be considered as a friendly and helpful smack over the head with a baseball bat. Those are also like those tower moments. So there could have been, like, when I was talking about this card, like your finances still sucked, all that type of stuff. Those are those small towers that we have where beloved is speaking to us regarding the relationship, speaking to us regarding our current situations, all of that type of stuff. And it seemed like for some reason with someone's intuition, I feel like it's your intuition, Aries, that was cut off in this relationship, because it has so much passion involved. And when you are being so sexual with a person and you're constantly letting a person go inside of you guys, I don't know how that works for you, I'm sorry. But as a woman, when you allow someone to constantly go inside of you, you're picking up on their energies and the spirits and everything else that they're picking up while they're outside. They're depositing in you. And so that's what could have caused that breakdown of you not being able to really listen to your intuition and really get into that knowledge and wisdom that you needed to really see this relationship for what it was for. What else? The signs being right in front of us. They say love is blind and then it'll take over your mind. So there was actually, obviously a lot of love here, but it made someone like, why did I get dementia? It's like someone forgot. Or someone kept forgetting all the pain, suffering, staying up late at night, the crying, the suffering that this relationship put them through. It's like they would get dementia when this person come around and like totally forget. They will revert back to when them and this person first met or something. It's the weirdest energy to get. To say dementia, because if you think about a person with dementia, they pretty much revert back to their childlike state, and they can only remember, like previous parts of their life, So I feel like someone kept reverting back to this dementia state and this relationship, and was just thinking about when times were good versus focusing on what was actually happening, which was someone was a complete mess in this relationship and brought it forward to you or whatever. Okay, so let's get you not a spiritual message, a love message. I think I'm going to do 2 and find out how this person feels about you, and we'll wrap this reading up. Beloved, how does this person feel about Aries at this time? How does this person feel about Aries? See what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about, Aries, with this person. Damn, I went through the whole deck. See, this is the problem with this relationship. I'm telling you, Aries. Love language, physical touch. This is their love language, I guess. A tender touch means so much. But this is also that passion and that sexual energy that I was saying that was blocking someone's intuition. And this is a major issue here. If you think about getting with this person, you need to redate them and give them that 90-day rule and really find out who this person is. Because it seems like they're going to be reaching out, expect a call or text from this person of interest. And then Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. I mean, I understand the youthful playfulness of relationships, but who wants to deal with these childish behaviors for their entire relationship? Whatever on that, Aries. But either way, Aries, that's the message I have for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, love, peace, and soul.